In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
That was a weird pause. He's content with the final confrontation, or whatever. Alright, finally we are now at the end of the game. We have completed the penultimate area, which was the observatory thing, so yes.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Hey!
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yeah, I do. Are you proud of me? Oh, Pa, I'm so proud you're proud of me. It means we can be family again. Right, Pa? Okay, so just go this way. I don't know why it, like, set me up so that it would, like, draw my attention the other way, since I can just go this way. This seems like it would be the easiest way to do it, so just gonna do that, I suppose. This place looks different. Did you change you changed the place while I was gone, Scratch? What the fuck, mate? Alright, let's put that up. And they're chasing me. Okay, yeah, I figured. I completely forgot for a split second that I was being chased by horrible demons of darkness and hell and shit. Oh, that is not smart. I've had better ideas. Okay, no, do not, no, damn it. Oh, that was bad. That was very poorly executed. Okay, that definitely could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. But hey, at least there's ammo here, so it's not too bad. No. See ya. Hey, a shotgun. Actually, hold on, no, I have an assault rifle. Fuck that. Alright, let's open this up. So now how are we supposed to know which one does what? Because, like, as far as I know, like, there's no real indicator. No. Okay, what about all of them down except for the far right? Yes! Victory is mine! Haha! Fuck you, Mr. Scratch. Oh, come get some, boy! You wanna go with the wake? You gonna get the horns. Or something like that. Mike. Alright, that's the wrong way. Cool. Alright, time to... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of electricity that just went through... That was like a ton of electricity that just went through all of Wake's body. And he's just like, oh, whatever. Only destroyed one bit of health. Okay, I should probably kill these guys before I run through here, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm so glad, like, Wake didn't even try to talk to the other girl this time around, because I'm just so glad he's, like, skipping ahead, because that would be so annoying if they made it so that you would have to repeat it once again, like, all the exact same way. Like, I'm already getting kind of sick of this environment, because it's still so familiar. Like, I'm not exploring anything new, but, yeah, if they had made it happen again, that would have been even worse. Alright, so now I don't think there's anything blocking up. Oh, no, they already blocked the path. Okay, so Mr. Scratch even remembers and he blocked it prematurely or whatever words. Whatever, okay. Guess I've got to go through the normal way that I'm supposed to exit. Whoa, okay, fine. Let's shoot me, you jerk. Now, hopefully no enemies spawn here. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so should be good to go. Oh, great. This cannot be good.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life. You started sounding desperate.
There we go, end of that. That was a very nice little music video I just did there on improvised music video right there. Didn't want to go over the music because I really like that song actually. I fucking love the "You know that I'm a psycho" thing.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the fuck you, mate. Yeah, oh, I told him, guys. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm ready.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
I guess this story is all about refusal of fate, I guess, so I refuse to accept what you're telling me as fact. Hey, TV.
I've been around for a while now, you know? Well, you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness. I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are bad, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
I don't like how Wade doesn't actually react to any of that. Like, oh hey, this evil monster that's taking over my life and having sexual relations with my wife? Oh hey, is that, I'm just gonna you know, look around here. Is that something I'm interested in? Oh, what? No. That's his entire reaction. He's more interested by what's on the fucking desk than he is with the fact that some imposter who has taken over his life is having sexual intercourse with his wife. Like, he's not even angry. He's just like, oh hey, look at that, a pen on the desk is there. That's interesting. My goodness, Wade, that is just so weird. Alright, you guys need to leave, please. Actually, you know what? Yeah, point at that. There we go, I got rid of you. No, it didn't actually. You guys are still here. Well, you know, you guys are supposed to be leaving now, actually. That was your cue to leave. You guys are staying way too late. Like, if this was a party, you guys would be the weird ones who, when it's kind of awkward to tell them to leave, you're like, hey guys, you know, I think I might go to sleep, and you just sort of stay there. That's you. That's what you do to me right now. You weirdos. There we go. That's another one down. Are there 4 dark fountains now? Is that right? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Alright, okay, there we go. I should probably just actually start using the batteries because, you know, I've already used the batteries before. So, yeah, might make my life easier. But screw it! I said I would try to use as little as possible just to prove a point that the batteries recharge incredibly fast, and the fact that the batteries even have a thing there is kind of pointless. So, like, my point with the batteries recharging so damn fast is the fact that having to collect batteries isn't really that important because they recharge so fast. Or at least on normal. Maybe on, like I said, maybe on Nightmare it's actually pretty important and, like, super impressive and shit like that. But for normal, yeah, it's like, whatever, no need.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Alright, gotta make sure we set this date correctly. There we go, now what's here? Film reel. Got it. Gotcha. Turn the lamp. Ah, lamp! I love lamp. There you go. No, no, once more. There we go. Alright, so what's Tom the Poet? Words. Hey, that's Thomas Zane. And then it's Alex Casey. That's pretty cute. Alright, change time. Once again. Now it's time to play the good show. Here we go.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for! It's my turn now! It's my life! It's my life!
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
That kiss scene was so damn morbid. It was like they were eating their lips. Like, oh yeah, yummy lips. Yum, 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 yum. So weird. Okay, so that has been Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's pretty cool. I like the combat. I think it's much better, much more refined, more improved. It's not as boring. Overall, I like it. Like, I give it about a 5 out of okay. And, I like it more than the original Alan Wake. Maybe that's just because... You know, actually, that's something both Alan Wakes have a problem with filler. Like, this game, like, it feels like pretty much entirely like filler because of how much you're repeating the same events. So it feels like you're doing the same thing again and again. Like, the entire second time loop, like, while it makes sense overall, like, it kind of feels pointless in the end. Time loops in general, I suppose, kind of do, but, like, it didn't feel like there was that much radically different in it. Like, maybe if you went to a whole new area, that would have been pretty cool. Maybe something like that, that would be neat. But as far as, like, it goes, like there wasn't anything radically different in these time loops. In Groundhog Day, we experienced multiple different possible outcomes for a lot of different shit. We saw people, we saw Bill Murray die, we saw Bill Murray make love with this girl, we saw Bill Murray do something else, we saw Bill Murray put himself to sleep and smash toasters and shit like that. We saw him do a ton of crap, and like he still experienced a time loop, and that's pretty interesting. So rewatching it doesn't feel that repetitive. But in this, fucking the girl would always die. First time through, she's dead. Second time through, she's dead. Third time through, she would always die. we don't even know if she actually did end up living. She might have actually died when we were away, because considering how fucking unlucky she has been at that point, I probably believe that she would die. Yeah, just like this, we would always go into the motel room. We would always do that. Like, it would just, like, every time we did a time loop, the only difference would be it was slightly faster doing the exact same thing that time around. Maybe if there was more stuff radically different, like we went to a new level and we had to do something else, that would be pretty interesting. Like, the way that they changed it a bit with, like, placing new enemies, that helped alleviate the problem, but it was there, and it still made it feel a bit tedious playing through the game. That is my main problem. I do like the music, though, specifically, you know, I'm a psycho one. I fucking love that. Poets of the Fall and those guys are pretty damn rad. I like those guys. Their songs in general that they make for the Alan Wake games are actually generally pretty good. Like, I bop my head to them all the time. You know, like, you know that I'm a psycho and the lady in the lake. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Graphically, the game is obviously impressive as fuck because, like, well, it's Alan Wake. It's a pretty game normally. Very aesthetically, it's very nice. Kinesthetics, it's okay. Like, a lot of guns, they have some nice weight behind them. You know, it's all right. So yeah, that's okay. Didn't really have much problems with any of the controls. Don't really remember anything that was specifically like bad or anything like that. Maybe like trying to do the little sprinty dodge thing was occasionally kind of glitchy, and like it would occasionally not work, but occasionally it would, and weird stuff like that. But aside from that, this really feels more like a more refined Alan Wake game. Like, the original should have been something more along these lines than what it ended up being. Which, by the way, if you haven't played the original Alan Wake, is just a fucking walking through a dark forest simulator while people try to kill you sort of thing. And while you also randomly occasionally collect up items and manuscripts and coffee thermoses and blah. So yeah, this has been Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I hope you enjoyed it. You can pick it up on Steam, Xbox Live Arcade, and that's it. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Yeah, right, Remedy. You're working on Quantum Break, whatever. As far as we know, you don't plan to make another Alan Wake game. Ever. Maybe you have, but yeah, like you've once said, you didn't have the money, so yeah.
No? Al?
Yay! Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Alright, well, on that note, thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed Alan Wake's American Nightmare, developed by Remedy Entertainment and published or created by, or the PC port developed by Nitro Games and all that. Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's a trailer. Fuck that shit. GG!